Hi, Jimmy Rogers here with Denison Yachting. We're over here on the west coast of Florida in the Tampa Bay area on our new trade we just got in. It's a 2025 Sunseeker 68 Manhattan Pacific Edition. So it's a 3-stateroom layout with a Grand Master that's huge. I'm excited to show it to you guys. Boat is beautiful. It was used for one season up in the Great Lakes, just brought down here a little bit ago, and it's available for immediate sale. The boat is beautiful. Come take a look at it. We're here on the back deck here. I'm standing on the hydraulic bathing platform that can also fit a very large dinghy. You could probably get about a 14-foot dinghy on the back here. Back here we have our entrance to our crew quarters, which is side-by-side twin beds, toilet, shower, sink, basically everything you need for a captain to spend a weekend or a little bit longer on board. You also have a stacked washer-dryer unit in there, which is really nice to have on board. Right here we have the big clamshell opening for our beach club. I'm going to open it up for you and show you a couple features. This is a great feature that gives you really nice access to all of your gear. When this is opened up, you got a nice little shade overhang. You have a hot and cold freshwater rain head up here. You have a nice little seat here as well. So if you're sitting back here hanging out, doing water sports, snorkeling, diving, whatever, it's set up. You can sit down on it. You got storage for your fenders, dock lines, scuba gear, snorkeling equipment, what have you. In here, this opens up. This entire cavity down here is huge. It's this whole width. You can fit 2 sea bobs, more gear, extra lines, fenders, whatever. You got a ton of great storage space. Let's go up to the aft deck. We got a great outdoor entertaining space on the aft deck of the 68 Manhattan. Nice big flybridge overhang gives you great shade. You have a beautiful high gloss teak table that opens up. If you have it closed, you have some nice cup holders there. You can open it up and you got seating for 4 or 5 people. You can have a couple of deck chairs here to hang out. A great alfresco dining and cocktail experience. I also love the teak that's all the way on the outside on the flooring here. Nice soft on your feet. It's in spectacular shape. Over here we have a sink, a refrigerator, and a little storage compartment as well in here for, as you can see, your hoses and other things like that. And again, great headroom, great space to just spread out and enjoy the day. One thing I really love on this boat too, when you're on the aft deck, you got a lot of people you're entertaining. This whole area opens right up, super easy to do. You got 4 panes of glass that all slide back to here, and you got a great indoor-outdoor flow. It's all one level here, so there's no step up or lip to get caught on. And coming up in here, you see immediately the beautiful high gloss walnut wood. It's a rare feature for Sunseekers to have this. It's a really rich, nice tone that just shows beautifully, especially with the sunlight coming in. It has a very classy, muted, beautiful finish. Up here in the galley, one of the customizations we did with this boat when it was built, we have a larger, wider galley countertop here, which gives you space to have a Miele dishwasher. Over here, you have a wine chiller and extra storage. And in here, of course, sticking with Miele, we got a 4-burner induction cooktop. We have a Miele convection oven, and we have a really nice, spacious, these beautiful handles, refrigerator. This is a freezer, and then again, this is another refrigerator. So you got a refrigerator right there on the aft deck, big refrigeration space here, wine chiller, a lot of glass storage in here as well, your dishwasher, everything that you need while you're on board. Over here on the port side, we have a really nice dining table, and you can see here, it's flipped over to give you a little bit more space to move in and out through the main areas. Nice high backrest, nice big wide seat area here, so it feels comfortable. You can stretch out, be hanging out here, having a meal, and enjoying watching everything that's going on from a central location. Looking back to the aft deck, people hanging out in the galley, and up here forward, the Pacific Edition of the 68 Manhattan gives you this massive salon area here. Full beam, big windows, ton of natural light coming in, big U-shaped seating area here with a coffee table. And on the other side, we have a nice big L-shaped seat. You can have in this area 10 people hanging out, having a good time, playing games, having cocktails, and really soak it all in while everybody's in the same area and nobody feels like they're left out. Big open concept feel. And moving forward, I love this helm area. Again, a lot of natural light, big windows, great visibility. You have a double wide captain's chair, all of the stuff that you're gonna need to run the boat. It's got bow and stern thruster, it's got joystick docking. It has MAN 1200 engines, which are some of the smoothest engines out there. They're big V8s. When they're on, at idle, you don't even know they're on. You can barely even hear them. They run so well, they're smooth, great power when you power up. Just a really, really phenomenal engine that gives you a very smooth experience. Over here, you have a pilot house door. So if your captain's running the boat from here, he can open the door and get around to the side decks. One other quick note that I didn't mention on the aft deck as well, you do have an aft docking station as well with the joystick. Over here on the port helm area, we have another companion seat. So you could have a couple people here, a couple people here when you're running the boat facing forward, and you got really nice glove box storage here, a footrest. It's all really comfortable. So if you're running the boat yourself, you have another couple with you, everybody can be sitting, watching the action while you're underway. The boat will cruise, just some quick notes there on the performance. You're gonna run about 24, 25 knots at about 80% load with these MAN 1200s. Top speed's gonna be about 31 knots. So it'll get up and go and it'll do it smoothly and quietly. Here in the master stateroom, again, this is the Pacific Edition with a Grand Master stateroom layout. I'm here in the master stateroom lounge area. So when you go in the main door, you walk in here. This is kind of your foyer private lounge area for the owners where you can be hanging out in the morning, have a cup of coffee, read the paper, catch up on your emails, and you're still in your master stateroom with total privacy, not with anybody else seeing you on the rest of the boat. And here we have a lot of extra storage, closets, hangers, and more storage space here. So again, a great private entertaining space that you do not see on 68-foot yachts. It makes the 68 Sunseeker very unique. Going deeper into the master cabin here, we have a great little buffet area, an enclosed glass case here for your china. You can put a little coffee maker here. Down below, you have your own refrigerator in your master stateroom. We have one of the hanging lockers here. And going into the master stateroom proper, we have a midships queen full walk-around berth with nightstands. And one of the great things of having the lounge space out there versus inside here like you see on a lot of other yachts, it gives you cabinet space on both sides. So you have a ton of storage space in this boat that you're afforded by having the Grand Master stateroom layout. Notice the beautiful accented lighting, the recessed lights in the ceiling. You can do different lighting patterns. All the lights are dimmable depending on the mood and what you're doing. Also throughout the entire boat, you have a Sonos sound system. So with your phone, just like if you have Sonos in your house, you can control all the different zones throughout the boat, individual staterooms, different areas, all with your phone, and it's beautiful, really, really high-end speakers. You got a 55-inch TV on the wall here, a nice big double-sided opening closet. And going forward in here, you have your master head with Tecma self-macerating toilets, which are that way throughout the boat, a big walk-in shower and a rain head. So it feels very comfortable. You don't feel cramped. You got a lot of space that you can really just spread out and feel very comfortable and not cramped up like you do on a lot of other boats. Here in the VIP stateroom, you notice the beautiful high gloss walnut wood throughout. The trim and the accent pieces are just beautiful throughout the boat. Up here we have a queen bed forward, port and starboard hanging lockers, upper hanging storage lockers as well. You got power plugs on either side of the beds for your phone chargers, reading lights, again, everything dimmable to set the mood how you want it. Plenty of storage space, nice big TV on the wall, makes your guests feel really comfortable and at home. Also in this stateroom, you have an en-suite head, again with a Tecma toilet, rain shower, really big and spacious, your own sink, vanity, and everything that you need to be comfortable on board. So we're in the third guest stateroom. We have two twin beds configured here. These also electrically slide. This inboard twin bed slides forward, and there's a little filler cushion that goes right in here, turning it into a queen bed, depending on the guests you have on board. If you need separate sleeping accommodations, this is great. If you have another couple on board, you can slide this over and everybody's comfortable. There also is a third head here as well that acts as the day head, so you can access it from the companionway. So if you have guests on board that need to use the facilities, they can do that. We're up here on the aft portion of the flybridge of our trade-in 2025 68 Manhattan. We got a great L-shaped seating area here with storage all underneath, so you can store your covers, extra dock lines, life jackets and everything, so they're all out of the way. We do have a retractable shade awning up here that comes out. So if you like shade, it'll go all the way back to back here, giving everybody shade coverage. We got a great alfresco dining space here, again with a gorgeous high gloss teak table to match with the motif of the boat. You can open this up. Great dining setup here. Again, couple of deck chairs. You could easily be seating 6 people here for alfresco dining, and you got beautiful 360 degrees of view all around you. Really, really nice. The forward part of the flybridge here, centrally focused, is your wet bar entertainment center. You've got a grill. Underneath here, you got a pop-up sink, cutting board or serving board, and down below, because heaven forbid you have to go downstairs, ice maker and refrigerator up here. Drinks and ice for your cocktails at an arm's length. We also have a quick disconnect for a freshwater wash down here and a freshwater shower. Moving forward, again, all storage underneath these seats here. Great nice seating area that all faces and focuses in on the captain's helm chair. So you can be running the boat, have a nice group of people here hanging out with you at the same time. You also have a great companion chair. All the accoutrements that you need to run the boat right here, twin chart plotters, bow and stern thruster, manned digital engine controls with joystick, spotlight, everything that you need. And then what's really cool, even further forward, a nice big sun pad space here. So people can be laying out, so you can be with the captain, who's the person that's running the boat, without having to go to the bow to get sun. Really, really nice open entertaining space up here on the flybridge. Also, you have an opening here, so if you wanted to get some sun, pull this shade all the way back, it opens up and you can get the sunlight shining in on you while you're running the boat. We're up here on the bow. Coming up here, you have really nice wide walkarounds, port and starboard with high rails. So it's very easy if you got little kids, pets, whatever. Walking up to the bow is really easy and safe. Even when underway, it feels very comfortable. Up here, we got a ton of entertainment space. Your mezzanine seating area here, again, high gloss, beautiful teak table, looks like new. This opens up as well, just like the other ones in the back. This one opens up as well. We got cup holders on either side. We have storage lockers, port and starboard here as well for lines, fenders, covers, so everything's got a place. It's where it needs to be and it's easy to put back on when you need to. Going forward here, we have a sun pad. This pad piece opens up, so you have a nice forward-facing lounger. Cup holders, again, this has its own Sonos stereo zone just like everywhere else on the boat, so if you're up here, you can control it and personalize this one area to the music you want to listen to. Up here we got our beautiful stainless steel plow anchor with windlass controls. And as you can see, we got these beautiful teak decks just like we have on the flybridge and the aft deck. The teak is in superb shape. It's beautiful, looks like new. Jimmy Rogers here with Denison Tampa Bay. Thanks for taking the time to look through this video of the 2025 Sunseeker 68 Manhattan that we have on trade. It's gonna be a really great deal for an ultra clean, fresh, ready to go boat. Again, there's a lot of features that we didn't mention in this video. Check out the full specs online or give me a call. Happy to talk you through it. It's gonna be a great deal for a really, really well-optioned boat. The woodwork inside is exquisite. The living space is exquisite. It's in beautiful shape, very, very light use, just one season, and it's ready for someone to take up, enjoy it, and go have fun.